So, everyone who's here won't see this, but I had to hit the button. It was so scary. But I did it because I'm very brave.
Scary?
It was so scary. It came up with so many options, and I was like, I don't know. Are any of these good? Should I do them?
I'm wearing the shirt today, and the Publix cashier was like, "I really like your shirt," and I was like, "Thanks." It's plants that women historically used to kill abusive husbands, and she's like, "I know, that's why I like it."
Now, be fair. It's also plants that murderous people use to kill victims. They're not strictly feminist.
No, this was specifically developed for a time period. Let's see, we got Kaylee, Felicia.
Got here to make sure that she was my favorite. Nicely done.
Last week, Kaylee had to be her own favorite.
How was that? Was it empowering?
You'll have to ask her.
I am.
Is here. Courtney.
Laura.
Amy. Stephanie joined us.
Ooh.
I moved my camera earlier and now it's not right.
I had to unsettle this entire room for putting up the quilt, and now everything is weird and wrong.
A lot better.
So, how was last week? What did I miss?
I added a new client book to my bookshelf. There you go. That one.
Ooh.
There. OG Kaylee.
Oh, wait, the button. Oh, devastating.
That's not good. Oh, I can close my planners.
Laura wants to know what the book's called.
Confessions of a Mango. That's the arc up there.
Amy also wants to know, so that was good timing.
I think it comes out next spring. Let me look.
Book schedules are so long.
Yeah. They haven't put it up anywhere yet, but I think it's next spring. So I have this, I get a new planner every 6 months because of the way that schedules work for work. So this was my one that goes until July, right?
Spooky.
So I had to order a new one. I could not get the same format that I've gotten for years. But I did finally find one that will do, I guess. And I did not even think about like what it looked like or anything, but it looks like this.
Spooky and compliment.
So they're the same, except this
you
one
clearly got a particular vibe going this year.
This one has mushrooms on it, which is scary.
Extra spooky then.
Yeah, Felicia, it's definitely not out yet.
You know what I'm currently finding baffling on Libby? They have some Discworld books on audiobook, but not the whole series. Now, I know there's so many of them, but it is bewildering to be like, I want to listen to the next Witches book or the next Night Watch one, and nope, not there.
I don't know if it has a brand, Courtney. I pretty much buy the cheapest one that will work for my needs. Yeah, there's no like brand markings or anything. But I do have very specific needs. What is everyone working on today? We didn't talk about that.
I'm probably going to do some crochet.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I have a couple of submissions from a pitch contest I did, so I may read those.
That's the smallest number I've ever heard you say in relation to reading pitches and queries.
Yeah, well, I did have to request all of them, so that's why there's not that many. Meal planning. We've got a lot to do.
Well, you got 5 minutes, so.
Oh, I forgot. I got a Too Good To Go bag today, so I'm gonna have to leave as soon as we're done here to go get it.
Ooh, how exciting.
Yeah. I have a little bit of congestion.
Important questions from Kaylee.
I think it went pretty well. Bess did check on me. What is the what for? A Too Good To Go?
Too Good To Go, I assume.
Okay. I've gotten it a couple times. For me, it's just hard to like be there in the specific like 1 hour that you have to pick it up usually. But I knew
Kevin really likes them, but he can eat anything.
That is what I am a little bit worried about. Today's my first Whole Foods prepared foods one, and if it's like mushroom stuff, then
well, they're not going to tell you what it is, so
yeah,
you're just
I'll
taking your life in your hands.
I'll take it downtown maybe. Yeah, it was my second date, and I showed him your text, by the way.
Me or Kaylee?
Yours. Best.
He has excellent taste. Unless we're talking suspicious chicken, in which case I need proof first.
Yeah, I don't know. I imagine some of the food he cooks I could not eat anyway.
Star button. I can star a comment. What happens then? Does anything exciting happen when I star a comment?
I don't know. Oh, it just goes into starred so that you can keep track of it. There's a tab at the top that says starred.
Oh, there it is. That's so fun. Look at those new buttons we might not have after November.
So if you need to come back to a comment, maybe.
God, can you imagine keeping track of conversations?
Couldn't be us.
Either there's a lot of lag, or you guys are being very quiet tonight. How are our energy levels?
I went to the gym and then I was really lagging? That's not the right word. Whatever the word is.
Draggy?
Yeah, dragging. That's a good word. So I stopped at Paris by Me and got the Paris by Night. So hopefully that kicks in soon. Paris by Night, it's their coffee boba drink.
Oh.
That's why you don't know what it is.
Yeah. So Sarah has kindly agreed to come and make ice cream with me for the foreseeable future. There is an entire section of coffee ice creams that I will be skipping.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Honestly, I love coffee. I don't like coffee ice creams.
Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah, my strict rule is no napping after 3:30.
Naps mess me up. I don't know. I know people like them, but I'm never better after a nap.
The trick is to have something sweet right after you wake up. Jumpstart yourself
in college exist on Red Bull naps, but that was a lot of times the majority of the sleep I was getting. So
that's a little different.
That's why, Jules, coffee ice creams are bitter because you don't have the fresh coffee, because like coffee that isn't fresh is more bitter.
Well, the first two recipes in this one are ice cream or vanilla ice cream and vanilla ice cream Philadelphia style. So
what does that mean?
When he says ice cream, he means French style. Jules, yeah, nah. And then Philadelphia style is what I often make, which is the lazy version, and 50-50 on whether it turns out okay.
So Philadelphia style is the lazy version? Is that what you're saying?
I'm hoping that Jules will be like, well, yes, obviously, because I trust in Jules to know everything.
I don't know about this.
Oh, maybe that could be my fun fact for the end of the
I don't have a fun fact today. Hopefully y'all have some. There's a dog crying right now.
Aww.
I need to go save it. I do need to take care of some things on my patio. Maybe I'll go do that for the first sprint.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, it's time.
Oh!
All right, on your mark. Get set.
Do your best. And that's time. Our first sprint is now complete. How did everyone do?
I was just looking for the timer to turn it off, and I realized that's not my timer. We are not planner buddies, Jen, because my planner is very pragmatic and very, what's another word for it? Functional. And I don't do stickers, and I don't do any of that. My planner is, I have 1,000 things to do every day, and that's all that goes in there.
Is that what planner buddies do? Like decorate?
Yeah. You acquired your smoothie. I want a smoothie.
Oh no. Your son is our harshest critic.
Man, your son doesn't want you right. He's sabotaging you. She made you jump out of your skin? You better not be here when I have to bring us back in. If Bess made you jump.
I'm terrifying. What can I say?
Oh no, I only do that on work time, Jen. I get paid to do that. Yeah. Mine starts on Monday too. You know what's obnoxious though? I have a monthly and a weekly, and they're all like this. I haven't found one that's not like it, that I don't have to pay a lot of money for anyway. So like the monthly view is Sunday through Saturday, right? But the weekly view is Monday through Saturday, or Monday through Sunday, and that drives me a little nuts.
For the meta?
For the metadata paragraph, I assume is what that refers to. It matters a lot. It's very important. I just want them to match. Oh wait. Do you mean the word count of the novel or the word count of the query? What are we drinking today? What are we drinking and or eating?
I've got my tea.
I can barely see the tea, the team tea. I have water.
Yeah, but that's just because of the lighting. It is fully visible.
Nice.
Look at what good care I take of this thing.
Put together and add ice. What do you put together and add ice?
What are you talking about?
Smoothie, maybe?
What are you looking at?
Ruth's comment about adding ice? Oh. Wait. I read that very wrong. Okay.
Yeah, I was.
Nice coffee. I did have Paris Bummy, so I had the same thing. And a beer.
Ooh.
It depends, Cameron. I'm doing actually a whole workshop on query letters on Saturday at 10 a.m. if you want to come to that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I think you might have missed the part, Jen, where it's very functional and it's very cheap.
I got your
not
kitten.
Culturally a planner. I am necessarily a planner.
He heard there was yarn.
I went to the bathroom the other day at Bess's place, and Squeaker did not come in with me. And I was so upset.
7 months. He was very confused.
I know. Yeah, on my YouTube, Cameron. Right here. Same bat channel. I'm doing it for the AuthorTube Writers Conference.
He's being a horrible gremlin, as cats do.
Cats are amazing.
And also horrible gremlins.
I support them. I don't know. Why am I...
You okay over there?
I'm just like really congested.
A couple of days ago, I looked it up and grass pollen was crazy high. So I've been taking my Claritin again.
Maybe I'll take an allergy pill and see if that helps.
It's worth a try.
It is, Felicia, you're right.
I don't know that I'd go that far, but maybe it's a little bit like the salt in the baked good of a cat.
No, it's not happening.
That's so much work.
Not like you don't have enough to do at the conference, Jen.
Maybe this is Jen's idea of like downtime, casual relaxation and fun.
This is Jen's relaxing at the conference. Oh my god, that's funny. Man, I'm really congested. I'll take a
grab
shower after this, so I'll do gua sha and see if that helps too.
Yeah, grab an allergy med.
Yeah, I'll do that on the sprint. When the sprint starts. Let's see what else is going on. They do planner meetups at the conference. I do not find them relaxing. I find them stressful because then I remind myself of all the stuff I have to do. I'm moderating a panel tomorrow with the Young Publishers Association and Disability in Publishing for people who work in publishing. And that's at 8. Yeah, that's at 8.
Why are we on to upcoming things?
I'm just trying to see what's going on.
We're not even there yet.
It doesn't matter.
Man, we are all out of kilter. We're a mess, I tell you.
Oh, I don't know. There is a mushroom. There were 3 mushrooms growing on my sage, so that could be.
Oh no. Does that mean you can't have like any of your sage, or?
No, I should still be able to have it. They'll die.
So it's not the same as like spraying your potted plant with wasp poison?
No, it's not the same as spraying your plant with poison.
Just like having a mushroom in the pot doesn't ruin the pot?
No, almost all soil will have some sort of fungus in it.
I'm pretty sure that does not follow.
Oh, Cameron may not know that I'm allergic to mushrooms.
Oh yeah, mushrooms kill Sarahs.
That's an important context.
In rock, paper, scissors, Sarah would lose to mushrooms.
What?
If you were a rock, then mushrooms would be paper. What's not to get?
Mushrooms? Oh, okay.
What? It makes perfect sense. Guys, back me up here.
Felicia. Yeah. I went to Bess's house last week and embroidered.
Thank you, Jules. I know if no one else has got me, Jules has got me.
I can't believe you weren't here for the one thing that Jules didn't know.
There is no proof. Yeah.
Thanks, Kay. Keep us on task. Do your little stretches.
So would this poison you?
I think some of the soil I have has mycelium in it, and I didn't have any problem eating.
How do you say it?
I don't know. I'm just going by what it looks like.
In my head, it's mycelium. Is it mycelium? Or is this like an American British thing?
I don't know.
Thank you. Okay, Sarah beats fire, fire beats mushroom, mushrooms beat Sarah. Yeah, that works.
Sarah beats fire.
Mycelium?
Yeah, that's what I said. There we go.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out this transliteration. Oh, no.
It's time. On your mark. Get set.
Stay focused.
Unlike us.
All right, Stephanie and everyone. That's time. How'd we do?
I looked to see how much time we had left, and we had 3 seconds left.
Yeah, I saw you come back extremely timely.
I'm reading the 3rd chapter of a YA horror.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, but I'm a scaredy cat.
Yeah, me too. I could not read that one. You know which scaredy cat has been watching a shocking amount of horror lately?
Kevin?
Kevin. Apparently he's very into zombie movies at the moment.
Okay. Jules made more progress.
Here for you.
Oh,
Ooh, I forgot to turn this one back off. Now I look human again. Look at everyone go. What happened to the first 5?
You can't just ask a writer what happened in the first 5 manuscripts, Bess.
Okay, mean girls.
Real scheduled. Nice.
Ooh.
All right, now we can officially talk about what's coming up.
Yes. So what do we got coming up?
I am running the Zoom for an ALA program tomorrow, and then I'm doing a Young Publishers Association Disability Publishing thing at 8. And on Friday, we have a writing workshop on novel technology for the library. And then I'm doing the AuthorTube Writing Conference happy hour at 8:30. And
So
then
novel technology, really ominous. And then I realized maybe it was a book pun.
I mean, it's about, writing technology related to writing. And then Saturday morning, I'm teaching a query letter workshop here at 10 a.m. And then I'm taking pitches in the afternoon for a Seton Hill Writers Conference. That's the one that I got disinvited from. And then my boss was like, hey, did you disinvite Sarah because of their gender identity? And got reinvited too.
Hey, you got reinvited. That's fun.
Yeah. And then on Monday, I have a mammogram. Though I am going to a different place because I had my doctor's appointment. And she's like, where'd you go for your last one? I was like, I'm never going back there again. She's like, oh, okay. And then Marianne's coming over. And we are watching Ultimatum Queer Love.
You're watching what now?
Ultimatum Queer Love. The new season, I think, came out today.
What is that?
It is a terrible reality show.
I don't know many good ones.
But all of my coworkers watch it. So we're watching that together.
Well, that's fun. How is our third co-host?
She hasn't messaged me in a couple hours. I hope she's doing okay.
Is she alive? Should we?
And then on Tuesday, we have a workshop for the library on understanding speculative genres. So it's quite a busy week.
It is.
Yeah. And as soon as this is over, not as soon, but like pretty quick as this is over, I have to go and get my Too Good to Go. So you better be fast with those fun facts.
I got you guys. Don't worry. This weekend is the big Sabak for Charity tournament on Saturday at Conduit. There's apparently going to be like live music and like specialty cocktails and stuff.
Which one's Conduit?
That's the one that I had my concert at, which is how they found it.
Yes.
I know I say that every time, but it's true every time.
Hopefully the lights are on this time.
At the end of the day, food places have leftover food. And they throw a bunch of random of it into a bag and sell it for like $2, $5, whatever. It's too good to go to waste is like the whole concept.
Yeah. I've done it for a pizza place, and I got all pizza and garlic bread that I could eat, and that it was only when I got it and realized I could eat all of that was a gamble. People do put mushrooms on pizza that aren't me. And then I did it from this Caribbean.
It's not fun fact time, Cameron. Shh.
And I got a whole bunch of. Cameron's just trying to get out of the way because he knows I have to leave early. And I got from this Caribbean bakery, and I got a whole bunch of just baguettes, basically. But like they weren't quite baguettes; they weren't crusty. But I made a lot of bread pudding. That's what I made with them. That was delicious.
Yeah, Kevin really likes to do it because we don't buy a lot of meat for obvious reasons, and this way you can just go and get like a random whole roast chicken or something.
Yeah, so a lot of people say the Whole Foods prepared food ones is good. So I got that one today. So
yeah, I look forward to hearing how that goes. And also if you need me to call, any sort of emergency poison control.
I may take it to your house. Oh, you all don't eat mushrooms either. Does Kevin eat mushrooms?
Oh yeah, Kevin loves mushrooms.
Okay.
Yeah, feel free to.
If I get mushrooms, I'll just bring it by.
Perfect. He'll be so happy. Saturday is also the Goblin Market Maid Cafe.
Oh, and chicken. He eats chicken too.
He does.
Saturday is Goblin Market?
Goblin Market Maid Cafe.
Oh, okay.
So just the Maid Cafe at Oviedo Mall, but I'm going by to pick up some stuff from them. So
yeah, so if I get chicken or mushrooms or coca vin, which is both, I'll bring that to you.
I don't think you're going to get coca vin from Whole Foods.
Could.
Yeah, Kevin loves it. It does no good for picky eaters, really. But, if you're just like, I want a little treaty for $5, then it's perfect.
I did get Jeff's bagel run once, and that was pretty good. I think I gave y'all some bagels for that.
Yeah, and I think we gave you some bagels at one point because we did somewhere. And you got you get 7 pounds of bagel. It's so much bagel.
Courtney. I love it when past me already did work I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
you need Too Good to Go.
There's a chocolate shop that does Too Good to Go.
Oh yeah, I did that one. The one in Winter Park.
Yeah.
They just take things out of the display case and give it to you.
Nice.
I did not like the chocolate.
Well.
And you do not get a pound of chocolate. I will say that. They are much more sparing with their Too Good to Go bags.
I got to work from home today. They messaged us yesterday and we're like, hey, you can work from home tomorrow if you want. And I was like, yes.
That's so weird. Why is it so random? Were they just like, we don't want anyone in the office for...
Sometimes it's like they realize a lot of people are home, or for part of it at least. Some of them have, they have programs at branches, and the branch is closer to their house. Or sometimes there's, they find out that there's going to be like really loud construction because they're working on the roof and we're on the top floor.
I keep forgetting that your office moved.
Yeah. We have windows now.
Wow, what luxury. No more fake windows.
We did have fake windows. Our graphic designer hung up. We have 40 seconds or so, 30 seconds.
All right, everyone start thinking good brainy focus thoughts.
Oh, I'm going to be sore. I did arms today and I feel it already. It's going to be very sore.
I didn't expect it, but I might actually finish this project tonight.
What are you working on?
I'm making a manta ray.
Okay. Out of?
Yarn.
Okay.
I don't know, 2 large manta rays in an egg sac.
Could be anything these days.
That's true. That's true.
Glass? You do glass now. All right. On your mark. Get set.
Finish strong. And that's time. Our final sprint of the evening is now complete. How did everyone do? Say your fun facts quickly, and we will see Sarah off for snacks.
I finished reading this like literally right before we came back. Like perfect.
Excellent timing.
Yeah.
I have not quite finished the manta ray, but we're getting there.
Some generic progress from Jules and OG Kaylee. Nice, Felicia. Anybody else still there? Seven emails. All right, Amy.
That's a lot of emails.
Courtney.
I hate when that happens. Hey, nice work. Look at everybody go. Seems like we all did all right. Chaos or no? That's impressive. That's like 2 pages.
400's nice.
Anyone got fun facts?
We got 2 minutes of fun fact time. Rapid fire fun facts.
I'm sorry, the what?
I don't know. We don't have time to do research, Jen. We need fully formed full fun facts.
French style ice cream is made with custard, so like egg based, you know, when you cook those. Philadelphian style is just the cream.
I do like ice cream with eggs.
What a sentence.
Not ice cream with scrambled eggs. Cameron had an early fun fact.
Something about cuneiform. "10,000 people, Jen, and we are a chunk of them." It sounds familiar, but not like familiar enough that I can be like, ah, yes.
See, Persian cuneiform was only really used from 500 to 300 BC.
Oh, see, that's where starring a comment would have come in handy.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. Not only did they have fast food in medieval Europe, but people ate there more often than they ate at home. Yeah, because they didn't have kitchens. I remember seeing that somewhere. Because no one had kitchens in their home.
I go through phases of reading a lot of 1920s historical fiction, and like everyone lives in boarding houses, so yeah, there's no kitchens there. You're eating out at carts and things.
All right, I gotta run, y'all. We'll see you next week. If you tell your friends about my query workshop on Saturday if they want to come. And they didn't have pots too, except to pee in. All right, bye everyone. See you next time. Everyone stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Get your mammograms. See you next